Oh, good morning, Moev Abotai. Bez Hashem Mincha is going to be 6:40. Please be on time. The halacha discussed in Hazon Ovadia. Ovadia talks about a case where you have a deer already in the home, let's say even before Shabbat, and it was tied up on a leash to something, and it was therefore trapped. One would be allowed to open and close the door in such a case, because the opening and the closing of the door doesn't further trap, he's already trapped. Even if the owner wants to close the door specifically because he's afraid the deer is eventually, in another half hour, another hour, is going to undo himself from the leash, and therefore he wants him to continue to be trapped, it would still be mutar, because as of now, the deer is trapped. And therefore, closing the door doesn't have any effect on that. The fact that eventually it's going to be able to help, and let's say really that's what happens, an hour later the deer frees himself from the leash and from the knots, so now he's fully trapped, that's not a problem, because at the time of the trapping, there wasn't an issue because the animal was already trapped. Very similarly, if the door somehow managed to close on its own when the deer was there, he would be permitted to lock the door. And we wouldn't say, oh, but now he's trapping it further, because it's already trapped, and locking the door is just extra benefit, extra just in case it somehow manages to otherwise open it, but the locking of the door is not a problem either, because again, once the animal is trapped, it doesn't make a difference if you add more layers to it of security, it would still be allowed, even if eventually that layer of security is going to be necessary, because it goes based on the time of the trapping. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen.